kid on Club Shake Shake. Let's check it out.
The Illuminati, because you got money now. And normally when black people get money, you had to do the Illuminati. You had to sell your soul. So you had to sacrifice your son,
right,
in order to stay in good graces and keep this paper coming in.
Now that we know one of the kids that was responsible for murdering my son, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess the Illuminati came to a 16-year-old kid that's in high school,
mm-hmm.
and said, yeah, we need you to kill Gillie's son for Illuminati purposes. Mm-hmm. See how idiotic this shit sounds?
Mm-hmm.
That as a black man, you can't just work hard.
No.
And put the work in every day. And blessings come from that. That it got to come from somewhere else.
Right.
So I don't pay that shit no mind, man.
Have you met the kid? Have you talked to the kid that took your son's life?
Nah, I never met him. Only reason why I know is because the police called me and told me once he was murdered. Once he got, because the kid had just got shot 17 times. He was walking with his mom.
Oh, damn.
And he got murdered. And then the police notified me and let me know that he was one of the kids that was pretty much about to get locked up for the murder, but he got murdered first. So, and then, when you do something in the streets know.
Right.
So, they all on Instagram and they talk, and then, apparently this kid name was the Joker, and, that's what he did. So, but he had to deal with God. That's how I look at it.
And then Charleston White says something disrespectful and derogatory towards your son, but he later apologized. Did you accept his apology? Did you talk to Charleston?
No, but you can't. I can't respect niggas like that, because what I know you for. When I ask you, what do you know him for? Think about it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even know. You know him for disrespecting niggas that's known.
Right.
Think about that. You ain't putting the work in out here. You ain't did nothing. You got on the internet at 40-something years old, a nigga that had nothing going on, and disrespected niggas that put work in. I can't respond to no like that. Me and you ain't on the same level. Think about that.
Mm-hmm.
I can't respond to it that called POs online. Wow. Think about that. I can't respond to nobody that tell you, come do this, you got a gun, come nigga, let's get it, we can get into it. But then you call it PO online, man. It's pretty obviously me and you ain't the same type of man. So I let do they talking, man. I don't worry about that shit, man. We talk about that. I don't even know what I know you for. You ain't did nothing.
Wow.
Feel what I'm saying?
I do.
I don't know what I know you for other than talking shit about that's known.
That's actually doing something.
That's actually doing something. Oh, man. What are we talking about, man?
I saw about the 17-year-old basketball player, straight A student. Am I wrong, Gillie? It used to be like the athletes, they got protected.
Right.
Nobody touched them. Hey, he good now. He gonna be what they're gonna be talking about the block. He from the block, he got out. They protected those guys. What happened?
That's who killed my son.
Wow. 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 17 years old.
The 17?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The 17-year-old basketball player that just got shot 17 times?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's who killed my son.
Really?
Wow.
Yes.
What was that about?
Well, it wasn't for my son.
Wow, that's crazy.
Your son happened to be there?
Yes. Oh. Them blocks is beefing. They going through it. My son just so happened to pull up out there 5 minutes. They come to shoot the block up.
And he was there.
My son's not from that block. He don't, you feel me?
Yeah.
He just so happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
What the?
That's how deep it is.
Bro, he has the potential to get out.
Right.
And he living that life?
No. But see, you don't understand. He got videos out where he got a Joker mask on.
Right.
Bunch of guns in his hand. So these kids is influenced by all the wrong things.
Right.
to shit that don't matter.
When you hear, I don't know if you
Wow,
heard this,
crazy.
but if you were to hear somebody say something negative about your daughter, how would that make you feel?
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm in the media, so I know how it go. I understand that, like you just talked about somebody who talked about my son that passed away.
Mm-hmm.
That shit don't even make me feel no type of way because I'm like, you didn't know me, you didn't know my son,
Right.
So for media, whatever, it's never gonna be all sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
And the basis of a true character in a person is what you do when shit is most difficult.
Mm-hmm.
It's not what you do when the sun is shining. Everybody happy when the sun is shining. What did you do when shit was most difficult? Did you crack like a egg thrown off the project roof? Or did you say, okay, it is what it is. This is what it is. Now let me attack this shit head on.
Right.
That's all I'm worrying about. Because we don't, the way I'm designed, you got me and you. We don't give a about what people say that have no control over what we doing. I post shit on my Instagram for people to talk shit. I don't give a.
Right.
This is entertainment.
Right.
Are you entertained? That's all I care about.
Did you watch
If
it?
you're not, I ain't doing my job. And I'm not allowed to keep these tens of millions of dollars coming in. Because that's all that matter to me is that my grandkids, they ain't going to have the same issues that I had. Other than that, baby, everything ain't, don't worry. My daughter truly know. Do I give a about what anybody think about me? I'm 48 years old. I showed up to a goddamn football game in a full uniform. Think about that. Thigh pads, knee pads, hand warmers, the quarterback play sheet, helmet. I didn't even have real shoulder pads. I had goddamn lacrosse shoulder pads on, so my shit all lopsided. Think I, to the point when the players see me, they like this grace.
Yeah.
I am, nigga. With that Super Bowl.
But, and this is what I told Time, Coach Fryne. I say, bro, I don't believe the people are hating on your kids. They hating you.
Yeah. Absolutely.
This is the opportunity. So they might not, this is about you, Gillie. This ain't about her.
You, right.
Because we want to be protective of our kids.
Right.
I ain't got nothing against her.
Right.
I got everything against you, though.
Absolutely. Just like Shiloh,
Yes.
right? He go to the Shrine game,
Yeah.
right? You didn't see nothing about any other player come out of the Shrine game.
Nope.
Shiloh struggling.
And coverage. Because what? You ain't never heard nobody say his daddy struggling in coverage.
Right. He so at the end of the day, what I do, I DM him. Neff go be great.
Yep.
What they talking about?
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button.
That's dope. Okay, I didn't know that was gonna end so fast. This is Club Shay Shay. Y'all can check out his YouTube channel. I didn't know he did an interview with Gillie the kid. That's sad about his son though. Damn. So a 17-year-old, I heard about that on the news too. In Philly, 17-year-old basketball kid got shot 17 times and passed away. That was the same guy that took out his son. Damn. Chicago, Philly. I don't know if Detroit is as bad, but I always hear stuff coming out of Philly, Chicago. Where else? I would say Philly and Chicago, and even Los Angeles too. But Philly and Chicago, man. Oh, Pittsburgh too. I've heard stuff about Pittsburgh, man. They rowdy, dude. They'll run up on you and just shoot up everybody that's out in front. That's another thing about these kids now, these little gang banging street kids now, is that they don't care if whoever's like, if they target is this guy right here, one guy, but there's 7 people standing outside on the block, they're gonna try to shoot as many people out on that block, even though they want to just kill him. Being that they're with him, and they got them choppers, they're gonna shoot everybody out there with him and him. You know what I'm saying? So the whole thing with Gillie, they may have had a specific target, but being out there with a specific target, we don't know if you holding, so we gonna spray you up too. But that's so cold, man. Wrong place at the wrong time. His son just pulled up just for 5 minutes to say what's up to his boys. Damn. And as soon as the time he pulled up, that's when they was getting ready to get the drop on him. That's so sad, man. Damn. That's what I mean. You gotta be careful. That's why a lot of times when I pull up outside of my apartment or when I go to somebody's house that lives in the hood, I make sure to get out my car and go inside. And don't be out front. Don't be lingering around. Let me get inside your house. And then when I get ready to leave, let me get out your. Ain't standing outside talking. Just say, all right, man, I'll holler at you. And then bounce, get in my car and leave. You know what I'm saying? It's sad you got to move like that. But once you outside, you got to get to your car. Get to your car inside the building. Move. You can't be outside chatting it up. Because you just never know, man. Dudes be out plotting, lurking, man. And you don't know who this person's beef. Your friend may not have no beef with nobody, but he may have his cousin over and niggas is looking for him. And here you are outside not knowing that, talking, and these dudes decide find out where you live at. You outside on the porch talking. There you go, right there. Shoot up all them niggas then, shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's sad though. About Gillie's damn, that's crazy. So the dude that took out. Was it one guy that shot up Gillie? It must have been maybe one or two of them, but he was one of the guys I guess that was shooting. Wow. In that case, even though the police was getting ready to make an arrest, I know homeboy probably had wanted to go to prison and end up like he had now. He dead. He gone. 17 years old. You a 17-year-old basketball star with straight A's. Why are you out here doing street shit? I think the youth is completely convinced that being a good person, being a good guy is lame. The women, the girls are convinced that, even from my era, I think my era is one that started in the 90s. Mid-90s, late 90s. That's all the girls that I knew coming up wanted. If you was I ain't with all that street shit. I don't carry guns. I don't smoke weed. I don't drink. I'm focused on my shit. You was looked at as lame, or let's use this dude. You know what I'm saying? And I think dudes just don't want to be looked at as lame. These young cats don't want to be looked at as lame. They want to be looked at as I don't know, like as gangsters, I guess. You know why? You know what I'm saying? If I gotta put myself in a position that can, because it's all about girls at the end of the day with these young guys. But if I have to put myself in danger or put myself in possibly doing 25 years to life in prison in order for you to like me, you know what I'm saying? I would go if man, please, shit, fuck that. I would get me a lifetime supply of lotion, Jergens lotion. If that's what it takes to get a woman, I gotta put myself in jeopardy. Might end up doing prison time. I get me some Jergens lotion. Get me some year time subscription to Pornhub, and that's it. Cause I ain't finna jeopardize my freedom or my life just with some ass. Fuck that. Anyway, man, what do y'all think about this video, man? Leave your comments, subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up button.